Safa and Naba once again. How is everything? Hi
Ramos.
Safa.
Good.
Good, alhamdulillah.
Minus. It's
Hi.
good.
نحب من شخص يقول لي good she which with very loud voice. I feel like okay, alhamdulillah, they are very good. Good to hear, Safa. Inshallah, always. Okay, so
Inshallah.
so I saw your homework, very creative, very nice. So let's go one by one. Let's start with you, Safa, since you're the first one who sent it.
Yes,
And
Miss.
I really loved how you mentioned that thing. But were you for real there?
No,
No. Okay. Well,
absolutely
good,
no.
good, good imagination then.
Thank you, Miss.
Okay, go ahead.
Beirut explosion.
Mhm.
I was in Beirut when the explosion happened.
Mhm.
It was a normal day. I was walking and then I hear big sound.
I hear.
After big sound,
I hear.
I heard,
Heard.
sorry, heard,
Heard.
yes,
Okay.
big sound.
Mhm.
After seconds, all all the area was destroyed. I fell on the ground. Everything around me was smoke and glass.
Mhm.
Pe- People was
شوف
screaming
الكلمة حلوة
and
ليلي glass. هي shattered.
shattered,
Shattered glass.
shattered
shattered
glass.
هي شايفين من انتو عندكم فد جامة بالمطرقة تطرقوها شي يصير بيها يعني ما اعرف شلون اقولها بالعربي وكأنه فتات الزجاج
Mm.
shattered glass انه هو منفجر وبكل مكان متبعثر بس ما اعرف الترجمة الحرفية بالضبط لها يعني اوكي زين
وصلت يعني هذا
اوكي وصلت
شو
الفكرة
احنا
يعني
نقول قزيز
اي القزيز
الصغار.
بالضبط يس people
People was screaming and crying. I didn't understand what is going.
what is going
Later, what is what is what's happened?
what was going.
What? Sorry.
Don't say
Yes.
sorry. Don't say sorry. We're learning.
Okay. What was going? Later, we know
We
it was.
knew.
We knew.
No,
Yes.
بدل او اي.
Yeah. It was dangerous chemical in the ports. Many people
Died.
and died, yes, and lost their homes.
Mhm.
It was very sad day, but I also so hope people help each other
Help each other.
and help it
Helped each other.
help each other and Beirut still strong
And Beirut is still strong.
as oh
Still strong.
yes
بس نبقى احنا
it's
نقول Beirut is still strong مو was انه احنا we still think it is strong. تمام.
yes.
Nice. 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 Nice.
Thank you,
Okay.
miss.
Yes. نبأ please.
بس أقرأ القصة مالتي.
Yes.
1 minute بس أطلعها من الجروب
Okay.
دقيقة. In Indonesia
Indonesia.
24 and شلون نسيت؟
Indonesia.
Indonesia.
يس مثل الج اندونيسيا عندكم حتى كلمة آسيا تنقري ايجا تمام عندكم روسي تنقري روسيا اوكي سو
Okay.
روسيا روسيا آسيا ايجا اندونيسيا اندونيسيا زين
Yes.
زين اوكي
In Indonesia 24 ديسمبر بس التاريخ لو 26 لو 24.
اوكي so it's a real thing
Yes.
okay nice nice
Yes. December 2004
mm-hmm.
in Indian Ocean
Mm-hmm. Ocean
disaster ocean
ocean
disaster
a
happened in the
disaster
beach.
a disaster
A disaster happened in the beach of the Sumatra
mm-hmm.
because of the tsunami.
uh-huh
That caused dead a lot of people and destroyed the building.
ثواني that caused a lot of people to die
ها يعني مو did a lot
لا
of، يعني جاي بالأخير.
أبدل وأخش إيه that caused a lot of people to die. يعني ورا to أكيد فعل مجرد ف to die. زين and
Yes.
destroyed.
And destroyed the building.
building بس واحد.
لا هواية.
buildings اس.
Okay. Buildings that is direct effect on the Indonesia economic. It's tsunami. It's is
was
ocean
was ها لا هاي
was
you mean ocean happened yes
ocean quake happened in the depth of the ocean. All the human countries sent a help to Indonesia to help them to exist.
لا
That
ثواني
huge
ثواني ثواني in the depth of ocean all the human countries لا ما نقول ما ممكن نقول human country all countries.
ها يعني ما أنا ردت أقول إنه البشرية كلها
لا
تدخلت بهذا
لا
الموضوع.
هنقول all countries.
Yes.
تمام all
بدون ذا.
country yes بدون the human.
Yes.
all
All
country واحدة لو countries.
countries.
زين فالواي تحتوي I and ES.
IESA.
زين sent help مو a help الhelp مو مفردة sent help.
Yes.
تمام to
Yes.
Indonesia to help them.
exist
what do you mean by
that huge.
exist.
يعني شلون يجتازون.
exceeds
exceed.
exceed شنو هاي الكلمة أول مرة أشوفها صراحة بس ثواني.
ستو أنا ما أعرفها، طلعتها قلت شنو معناته يتجاوز، طلع لي هيك بجوجل.
exceeds تمام.
ردت أكتب passes
pass
بس
هي
قلت ما.
pass صحيحة يتجاوز التفوق أوكي صحيحة exceeds.
أي بس هي
صحيح
pass ترها.
لا صحيحة pass صحيحة و exceeds صحيحة بما إنه إحنا past سهلة خلينا نروح على exceeds.
Okay. exceeds that huge disaster as well as the government did the impossible to secure the people that stick under the quick.
okay stuck under the
Um,
quick.
yes.
زين هي quick شنو معناها قصدك هنا.
زلزال، مو هو تسونامي زلزال.
لا التسونامي هو ocean quick.
اي
فاحنا نقول ocean
ف...
quick.
مو انا ما اعرف تعبر انه شلون اقول يعني
بس
تحت المياه.
مو هي هم شلون يقولون هم تحت المياه. اوكي سو ocean quick مو بس quick يعني هاي
اوكي
كلمة
اوشن
كاملة.
كود.
تمام
اوكي.
اوكي نايس. yes تسنيم please.
Okay, miss. I went to Hit, which is located to the west of Baghdad.
located
We
in the
had
west.
okay in the west of Baghdad. We had visited it years ago, and there was a free orchards. But this time everything changed. The orchards were gone, and we didn't know it. We lost the way and spent 2 hours looking for a place to protect us from the storm. Yes, it was a storm. Suddenly the sky was filled with the black clouds and the winds started. There was no one around to ask for help. Finally, we found an abandoned orchard. We sat on the ground in the middle of the wind and rains and tried to have a barbecue. But even that wasn't easy. Some dogs smelled the food and came to us. We had to scare them away. After the storm passed, we saw the water wheels, and there was nice. It
okay
was a scary day.
okay what is the meaning of water whales.
نواعير.
yes nice very very great. okay Stina do we have any questions. okay طلاب do you remember what was the last thing that we read. which page.
35.
35. 35, we did exercise 8, right?
Yes, miss.
Yes.
And also 14.
Okay, 14, we did it as well. Nice, nice. Okay, do you have the books, طلاب?
ست أنا هسه مو
Yes, I have.
I don't.
Okay, you don't have it now. Come on.
Yes.
So, he said, look at the photos of different martial arts on these pages and discuss the questions. Martial arts, طلاب. Do we remember this word from level 3, martial arts? We took it in movies, genre of the movies. What is the meaning of martial arts?
Arts فن
لا
فنون.
صحيح بس martial arts معناها شنو؟ فنون فتشي.
تشكيلية.
No, very far away.
نحت.
Very far away.
ماشي.
لا طلاب مقارين زين. What do you think? I'm gonna show you the pictures here. What is this?
فنون قتالية.
فنون قتالية.
عسكري.
لا فنون قتالية.
صح.
Okay, so martial arts, don't forget it.
المصيبة قبال عيني وأنا ما باع عليه.
Look at the photos. Okay, look at the photos of different martial arts. So, طلاب, what do you think why do you think people do martial arts? We saw lots of kids nowadays go to karate to learn karate, or what else do we have احنا عندنا Kukushingai, I'm not sure about the name.
Kickboxing, I think. لا.
Boxing as well as
هذا
martial art. Okay.
Sanda, karate,
Sanda,
and
karate,
judo.
and we have I don't know what is this, to be honest.
Me too.
Let's go and Google it. بما ان احنا بنعرفها. Let's Google it. Let's see. Okay. Pronunciation.
Kaloripayatu.
Yeah.
Kaloripayatu.
Kaleri Payatu.
Kaloripayatu.
Nice, very very hard name, to be honest. Anyway, so this
Payatu.
is also one of the martial arts. Why do you think people do martial arts? Why do you think lots of mothers are sending their sons and daughters for martial arts to learn martial arts? What do you think, Safa?
To
Okay, one by one. Sorry.
Okay.
Yes, Safa.
First of all, to protect themselves and depend to mothers, they to make شلون هاي نقول احنا يصقل شخصية الطفل
To strength.
to build
To build strength يقوي همين.
to build the confidence of their children, and also to make them can protect themselves and no need other person to protect them,
Nice, nice.
and also to make them feel of their power. They can do it. They can protect themselves. They don't need another person to داعي داني نفس الشيء
Okay,
to
no worries.
protect them.
Yes.
Okay,
Okay,
and
nice, nice.
that's it.
Okay, what do you think, Tasneem?
As Safa she said, to protect them from other people inside, and maybe to don't have free time to fill their day their
Nice.
day because it is to fill their days because when the children's have a lot of time, they watch TV or they use telephone. So
Tablets.
yes,
Yes.
yes.
Nice, nice, nice. What do you think, Naba?
I think the martial arts help the children um, to be patient,
Mm-hmm.
because they have a power and don't use that to another child, and
Okay.
that is I think it's useful for all their life.
Mm-hmm. What else?
Yes. As well as that is as Safa and Tasneem said, that is help them to keep themselves
Mm-hmm. Busy.
from any attack from
Ah, okay.
other child.
Yes. Nice.
Yes,
Nice.
and help them to leave the social media,
Nice.
YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, or any playing in the or any play
Mm-hmm.
in the phone, and don't lose their time.
Nice. Nice. Nice.
Yes.
So, one of the other things than what you mentioned, fitness students. Martial arts improve strength, flexibility, and it's just like other sports. Tamam. Um, not only that, discipline and focus. Discipline, طلاب. Do we know the meaning of discipline? تأديب. تمام. تأديب النفس, for example. Many people practice it to build mental discipline, self-control as well. Okay, as what you said, confidence. Okay, they are going to feel more capable. Okay, and also it can help for stress. It's stress relief, let's say. Okay, like physical activities. Okay, and focused movement can help reduce stress, anxiety, الكآبة. Okay, what else? It's also good for social connection, because when you go to such places, you're gonna find a new people, especially for kids. You're going to get into a huge community. What is the meaning of community, طلاب? Community.
مجتمع.
مجتمع. Yes,
شعب.
exactly. مجتمع. Okay, nice. Uh, listen to a conversation between Rika. Okay, now. So now, طلاب, we're going to have a listening. We're going to listen to a conversation between Rika and her colleague, Ian, who's working in Japan for an international company. Answer the questions. What is the surprising information? Ian or Anne, I'm not sure about the name. I guess it's Anne. Yes, finds out. Why is he so surprised? Why is Reka annoyed? Okay. Give me a second to play it for you.
Track 21.
What happened there, Rika? Did you just sign that guy's book?
You saw that?
Yeah. It was like you were famous or something.
That's because, I don't know. I guess I am, kind of, if you're a judo fan.
What?
Well, in my other life, away from selling books, I do judo. And last week, I was in a competition on TV. That guy recognized me from there.
Seriously? That's amazing.
Oh, it's no big deal. I didn't win it or anything. I lost in the semi-finals.
You got to the semi-finals. I can't believe it. I mean, no offense, but you don't look big enough to fight.
Well, you fight according to your weight in judo, so size doesn't matter. Although being big isn't always an advantage. It's more about balance. Someone can be big and strong, but if they're off balance, you can easily throw them. I bet I could throw you over.
Hey, I believe you. So, how long have you been doing it then?
Ever since I was a kid. At school, the big kids often used to bully me because I was so small and I got into fights. So my dad suggested I did a martial art to defend myself, and that was it really.
Well, you've kept very quiet about it. I mean, how long have I known you now? 6 years?
Yeah, well, I don't really feel like it's connected to what I do at work, and I don't know. I think it's strange for me to just tell colleagues I'm a judo champion for no reason.
I guess. So, how often do you have to train?
Well, I usually practice all the techniques for at least an hour a day once I get home in the evening. And then 2 or 3 times a week, I go to a special judo school to practice fighting.
Wow. And this competition the other week, what was it exactly? Was it a big thing?
Yeah, it was the women's national finals.
No. And you got to the semi-finals.
Yeah, I've actually won it before, so I'm a bit annoyed I didn't win it this time. But I had quite a bad back injury last year, which stopped me doing any training or fighting.
Really? How long were you out of action?
Well, I didn't do anything for a couple of months, and I only started full training a few weeks before the finals.
Okay. Well, it sounds as if you did well to get to the semi-finals then.
I guess, and the girl who beat me went on to win the whole thing, so still, I hate losing.
Amazing. You learn something new every day.
I love how she's speaking. She looks very young, very cute. Anyway, so let's listen once again and read. Okay, her accent is a bit different, maybe because she's Japanese, but try to read so you can know every single word that she said.
Track 21.
What happened there, Rika? Did you just sign that guy's book?
You saw that?
Yeah. It was like you were famous or something.
That's because, I don't know. I guess I am, kind of, if you're a judo fan.
What?
Well, in my other life, away from selling books, I do judo. And last week, I was in a competition on TV. That guy recognized me from there.
Seriously? That's amazing.
Oh, it's no big deal. I didn't win it or anything. I lost in the semi-finals.
You got to the semi-finals. I can't believe it. I mean, no offense, but you don't look big enough to fight.
Well, you fight according to your weight in judo, so size doesn't matter. Although being big isn't always an advantage, it's more about balance. Someone can be big and strong, but if they're off balance, you can easily throw them. I bet I could throw you over.
Hey, I believe you. So, how long have you been doing it then?
Ever since I was a kid. At school, the big kids often used to bully me because I was so small and I got into fights. So my dad suggested I did a martial art to defend myself, and that was it really.
Well, you've kept very quiet about it. I mean, how long have I known you now? 6 years?
Yeah, well, I don't really feel like it's connected to what I do at work, and I don't know. I think it's strange for me to just tell colleagues I'm a judo champion for no reason.
I guess. So, how often do you have to train?
Well, I usually practice all the techniques for at least an hour a day once I get home in the evening. And then 2 or 3 times a week, I go to a special judo school to practice fighting.
Wow. And this competition the other week, what was it exactly? Was it a big thing?
Yeah, it was the women's national finals.
No. And you got to the semi-finals.
Yeah, I've actually won it before, so I'm a bit annoyed I didn't win it this time. But I had quite a bad back injury last year, which stopped me doing any training or fighting.
Really? how long were you out of action?
Well, I didn't do anything for a couple of months, and I only started full training a few weeks before the finals.
Okay. Well, it sounds as if you did well to get to the semi-finals then.
I guess, and the girl who beat me went on to win the whole thing, so still, I hate losing.
Amazing. You learn something new every day.
Okay, so what is the surprising information Ian finds out, students? Yes, Safa. Yes, you're mute.
Rika is a judo competition who reached the final. Semi-final.
Semi-final. Okay. Then, why is Raka annoyed, Naba?
سيد
Yes.
شو هي هواية حكت.
Of course, she's talking about her thing, Jodo. So, why she's annoyed? What do you...
ما أعرف.
وليش ما تعرفين؟
ست ما أدري هواية حكت هي دا أحاول أركز مدى.
زين، تشي
ما أدري
تتبعين؟ ما تبعتي وياها؟
لا تبعت بس هواية معلومات.
زين، ما يخالف. زين. She said that I was annoyed. What is the meaning of annoyed?
انزعجت.
زعلت. Why she is annoyed?
أنا سمعت النويد.
زين.
أسمع شيء تنفتح سلسلة أفكاري.
زين. What happened to her? Did she win?
No.
No.
No. ما she hate the losing.
She hate
يعني
losing.
معناته
زين. She hate losing. Then what happened to her?
ما أدري ست ما جمعت.
هسه عوفي قطعة. Don't read. Okay.
زين هي أول شيء
In English.
Yes, I understand. She started to training in a big year.
When she was young.
Yes,
Mhm.
and if she يعني wanted to learn that martial art, she must be begun in 6 years.
Yes, she started learning doing Jodo when she was 6 years.
Yes.
Yes.
But she is doing when she is young.
She started doing it when she was young, 6 years. When she was kid, she started doing Jodo when she was 6 years old, when she was young.
يعني مو من هي كبيرة يعني هي صح بادية.
Yes, when she was young.
أنا عبالي لعد ليش خسرت؟ إذا هي بادية من وقت.
يعني شنو بدي الوقت قصدك نبأ؟
يعني هم أنا اللي اتهمته إنه هي مشكلتها إنه هي لأن هي بدت متأخر.
No.
والمفروض
No.
دي من عمر 6 سنين فلهذا خسرت.
No. No. لا باعينه بقى غلطيني. 6 years he said إنه I have known you يقول لها I have known you for 6 years. هو يعرفها for 6 years, but she didn't tell him that she plays or she does judo. But she started, okay, I was so small, okay, she started because her dad told her, suggested that I do martial art to defend myself, and that was it.
سيت ما افتهمت. صارت عندي بالعربي؟
لا ما عندي بالعربي. No. Gonna listen again and focus. تمام؟
اوكي ست بس طلعي من القاعة.
Yes. أقي وياها. تمام؟ Same to you تسنيم and صفا. Give me a second طلاب.
21.
What happened there, Rika? Did you just sign that guy's book?
You saw that?
Yeah. It was like you were famous or something.
That's because, I don't know. I guess I am, kind of, if you're a judo fan.
What?
Well, in my other life, away from selling books, I do judo. And last week, I was in a competition on TV. That guy recognized me from there.
Seriously? That's amazing.
Oh, it's no big deal. I didn't win it or anything. I lost in the semi-finals.
You got to the semi-finals. I can't believe it. I mean, no offense, but you don't look big enough to fight.
Well, you fight according to your weight in judo, so size doesn't matter. Although being big isn't always an advantage, it's more about balance. Someone can be big and strong, but if they're off balance, you can easily throw them. I bet I could throw you over.
Hey, I believe you. So, how long have you been doing it then?
Ever since I was a kid. At school, the big kids often used to bully me because I was so small and I got into fights. So my dad suggested I did a martial art to defend myself, and that was it really.
Well, you've kept very quiet about it. I mean, how long have I known you now? 6 years?
Yeah, well, I don't really feel like it's connected to what I do at work, and I don't know. I think it's strange for me to just tell colleagues I'm a judo champion for no reason.
I guess. So, how often do you have to train?
Well, I usually practice all the techniques for at least an hour a day once I get home in the evening. And then 2 or 3 times a week, I go to a special judo school to practice fighting.
Wow. And this competition the other week, what was it exactly? Was it a big thing?
Yeah, it was the women's national finals.
No. And you got to the semi-finals.
Yeah, I've actually won it before, so I'm a bit annoyed I didn't win it this time. But I had quite a bad back injury last year, which stopped me doing any training or fighting.
Really? How long were you out of action?
Well, I didn't do anything for a couple of months, and I only started full training a few weeks before the finals.
Okay. Well, it sounds as if you did well to get to the semi-finals then.
I guess, and the girl who beat me went on to win the whole thing, so still, I hate losing.
Amazing. You learn something new every day.
So, what do you think, Naba? What happened? Tell me once again. اللي فهمت.
She is shared in the competition, TV competition. Then she is reached to the semi-final,
Nice.
and that is a big level. In this competition, and he is amazing by this.
He's amazed.
This level.
He is amazed. هو من ذلك.
He is amazed. Yes.
Nice.
Because she is reached to this level, and she is annoyed because she is.
She didn't.
She didn't win. Win. She didn't win in this competition.
Nice.
And
That's it. Yes, that's it.
ست لا شنو training for a few weeks شنو هاي؟
He told her, let's go. He told her, how long do you need to train?
هو قال لها 3.
So, how often do you have to train before you go to the competition? How often do you have to train? So she said, I need to practice all the techniques at least an hour a day. Oh, yes. 2 or 3 times a week. 3 مرات أسبوعيا.
زين زين ست شنو علاقة الويت والبالانس؟
Okay.
تقول لك انه
In this
هذا
judo, in this martial art, if you are going to wrestle or have this competition, you have to do it with someone the same weight as you. So it's going to be equal. You should not do it with someone who's has more weight than you, because he of course is going to win. فمن تكون المنافسة competition same weights.
to make balance.
Yes, and also they need to balance everything. تمام.
Okay.
It's more about balance. أكثر شيء هم يركزون على شنو هو البالانسing. Then someone can be big and strong but they are off balance. Maybe يكون شخص يعني هو maybe fat or big, huge, strong بس ما عندهم البالانس. وشنو معنى البالانس بالعربي طلاب؟ يعني توازن. تمام. يعني maybe you can move him and he would fell down. So it's about weight and also about balance. تمام. Okay, so we'll have now. Exercise 3, we are going to do what? Decide if the state's sentences about conversation are true or false. Okay. Rika gave someone her autograph. طلاب. Autograph بمعنى شنو؟ توقيع. Okay. But did that happen? True or false? Open your mics, طلاب. Let's do it together.
False.
False.
True.
True. False. Okay.
True.
Number 1, he said, okay, what happened there, Rika? Did you just sign that guy's book? كلمة sign also معناها إنه يوقع. بس sign هنا this is a verb. بينما autograph هو معناها شنو هو؟ Okay, autograph طلاب it means توقيع. So واحد يقول لكم sign this معناها وقع. Give me your autograph معناها اعطيني توقيعك. Okay, so this is true. She did give her autograph. Okay, زين. Rika won the judo tournament she entered. Did she win at the end?
No.
Yes.
False.
No.
False.
She lost.
She lost. Yes. You need to be tall to do judo.
No. False.
False. False. She said sizes doesn't matter. You need to be balanced. Okay. Rika started doing judo when she was a child.
True.
True. Her teacher at school persuaded her to start doing it. Was it her teacher?
False.
False. Who was it?
Her dad.
Her dad. Her dad told her, encouraged her. Rika boast about how good she is it. Boast about معناها she shows off. معناها إنه هي تمشي وتحكي تتباهى.
False.
False. She doesn't talk about her being she does judo. Okay, she didn't tell anyone.
She was humble, yes.
She was humble. Humble معناها متواضع. She practices 2 or 3 times a week. Open your mic, طلاب.
True.
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 Nice. Rika was once national champion.
هو national بس champion.
No, national finals.
Champion شنو معناها؟ معناها الفائز. تمام؟ فnational champion. Was it a national champion once?
No.
Yes.
False.
True. She
True.
said she was
Once.
national champion for one. Yes.
Uh-huh.
True.
When I have actually won it before, so I am a bit annoyed I didn't win at this time. So this time was her second time in this competition. The first time she won, but this time she didn't. طلاب, why do you think Reka doesn't talk about her talent at work? She didn't tell anyone. Why do you think she didn't tell them. Safa.
Yes, miss.
Yes.
As she said, because it is unbelievable, she share with colleagues. She she no, she play judo.
She do.
She do
Play
judo.
or do, both of them are correct. Yes, play judo or do judo. Do judo. Nice. What do you think, Naba? Why Reka didn't tell them or talk about her talent?
So talent مو تحدي.
Talent معناها موهبة. دي challenge هاي talent. Challenge.
نصيحتها.
لا, this is her first time. He knows her for 6 years. He didn't know about her. Only now he knows about her.
Yes, because she is lose, and after time she is win, so she is annoyed. And in mental health, when we see the first person, we told him about what things that annoyed me,
Annoyed them.
annoyed her.
So you think just because she lost, she didn't tell them?
Yes, when she lose, she is have a depression, مو depression يعني, about mental. So she want to tell anyone about that work, about that subject.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Then, what do you think, Tasneem?
I think she keeps her success to herself
Nice.
and doesn't share with anyone, especially in the work at workplace.
Nice. Okay. Nice. So, طلع, we have the word bullying. Do we know the meaning of bullying?
تنمر.
تنمر, exactly. Okay, which is very, very popular now in schools. So, do you think learning martial art is the best way to deal with bullying? What do you think? Let's start with you, Tasneem.
Can you repeat the question?
Okay, so we said bullying معناها تنمر. Okay. Do you think learning a martial art is the best way to deal with bullying? Okay, let's say you have a kid. Okay. This kid or a brother or a person that you know, he's getting bullied. What would you do? What would you tell him to do?
I give him a positive energy that or words to keep him strong.
Nice.
And also I entered him in a martial art.
Martial art. Okay, why would you put him in martial art or let him do martial art? Why?
To keep her confident.
Nice.
His confident. And he doesn't allow people to bullying him.
Bully him. Nice. Okay, amazing. What about you, Safa? What do you think?
I think it depends of the kind of bullying. Sometimes it's gonna be just a bad word, okay, and in the other time, it's maybe hitting the kids.
Physical bullying.
Yes, physical bullying. So he need to learn martial arts to defend about himself,
Nice.
protect himself. himself.
Nice.
So it depends about the situation.
Nice. Amazing. Amazing. Uh-huh. Um, okay, so now just give me a second. احنا هسه يا minutes. So, so we have exercise 5, which is we have some words in the box. Can you read them, Tasneem?
Injury,
Mm-hmm.
confidence, bold, broke, injured, bandaged,
Banged,
banned, unfit, stiff.
unfit, and stiff. Okay. عندنا ايه كمان نعرفها طلاب from these words؟ All good? Okay. What's the meaning of banged? Yes.
It is the thing to treat.
You hit someone very hard. Okay. You hit someone very, very hard. Yeah. We have the word stiff.
By hand or by kicking them?
I don't know. I don't know, but like you know what? It can have different meanings, by the way. bang ممكن تيجي انه ضربه بعنف، ممكن صدمتي بشي بعنف. Okay. ممكن اقول لك she banged her head on the wall. شنو معناها؟ اصطدم رأسها بالحائط. Okay. ممكن you can say I heard something banged upstairs. إنه سمعت صوت ضربة في الطابق العلوي. So it has different meanings. تمام. But since we're talking about injuries and problems, فbanged هنا جاي بمعنى إنه ضربه بشكل عنيف. تمام. زين. Indeed the word stiff. Stiff طلاب it means very hard أو very harsh. تمام. أما if we're talking about something about the human body تجي بمعناها إنه ألم في الجسم أو تيبس. For example, I would say my neck is stiff from sleeping wrong. فثما ركبتكم تتيبس أو صعدكم ما أعرف شنو تسموها أنتو. من أنتو تنامون بطريقة خاطئة.
دمار.
دمار.
صح.
Okay, so stiff.
تشنج.
تشنج. Okay. زين. Other words نعرفها صحيح طلاب؟ زين. Okay. Let's put them in the right places. Number 1. Can you do it, Safa?
Yes, miss. I feel off my
I fell.
leg and I what?
Fell.
I fell
Yes.
off my bike and my head. Luckily, I was wearing a helmet. Helmet, العفو.
Yes.
Sorry. Banged.
Banged. هي من bang.
Banged.
Banged.
Bang.
Yes. Okay.
Banged.
Banged. بس let me see which page? 36. Yes. Banged my head.
My head. Likely, I was wearing a helmet.
Helmet. Nice.
هدى
Now,
مو helmet.
yes. Helmet هي هدى. Number 2 تسنيم.
I was playing football and my leg, it was in plaster for 6 weeks. Broke my leg.
Nice. Number 3 Safa.
I didn't really warm up before we started playing, and so I stiff.
So
that's
I,
good.
a muscle in my leg. Not stiff. Stiff, this is what? Stiff, this is an adjective. زين.
Okay, pull it.
Pulled, yes, a muscle. in my leg. Number 4, Tasneem.
And so I went running with a friend, but I had to stop after 10 minutes. And so unfit.
Unfit, exactly. Nice. Safa 5.
We did a 20-mile walk yesterday, so my legs are really here stiff this morning.
Nice. Tasneem.
My back skating. I tried to stand up and I slipped and fell backwards.
Skating هي تزلج.
Injured.
Injured. Nice. Safa.
He beat me
Beat.
6-0. I lost a lot of after that, and it took a while to recover.
You're losing
Confidence.
some confidence. Yes. Tasneem.
I got a really bad knee a few years ago, and it's never really recovered properly. Injury.
I got really a bad knee injury. Nice. Okay, students, let's stop there since we don't have lots of students today. But, oh no, let's not stop there. We have something very fun to read, so let's read now. It's already recorded, which is the playlist of your life. Now, students, I'm going to give you 3 minutes. I want you to share your favorite music.
Playlist?
No, not playlist. Not playlist. Let's not make it huge. I want your favorite song. Just send me the link of it in the group. Don't talk anything. Don't say anything. Just send it to me right now. I'm going to give you 3 minutes. Come on.
Okay.
Okay.
Nice way.
I'm waiting for you. I'm gonna send you mine as well. Let me search it. I have lots of music to be honest. And if you have Spotify, I can share my link with you. But I'm gonna send you mine. Okay, this song is my favorite. One of my favorites. Let's see yours. I'm looking forward for it. I really like this one as well. Leave the door open. Nice. Okay, I've heard it a lot. Okay, it's my husband's favorite, to be honest. Don't talk about it, Safa. We're gonna talk about it later, okay? Let me stop you there. Let's see Tasneem. Tasneem, what is it? Love looks pretty on you. Never heard of it, to be honest. Oh yes, I have heard it, to be honest. Yes. Heard it, but I've heard it over Instagram. But I don't know the full lyrics. Okay, so let's read. Let's start with you, Tasneem. The playlist of your life.
Reading?
Yes, can you read? It's page 39.
Okay. The playlist
of your life. For generations, music lovers have made collections of songs to soundtrack their
Lives.
no, lives. Nowadays, no, no,
Yes,
nowadays,
it is nowadays.
te- technology makes it easier than ever to create, find, and share playlists to suit every mood and occasion. We set our readers playlist chilling. Here is their response.
Okay, so let me start with their testing. Back then, طلاب, when let's say you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend, back then you need to find all the songs and you need to copy them on a CD, and this CD you need to open it on your radio. It was very hard, but nowadays we have lots of applications. We have SoundTrack, we have Spotify, we have YouTube. Everyone can create their own playlist and it's very easier, and you can share it with everyone. But back then it was harder, okay, with lots of steps. Yes, so let's read the first one. That was Great Year playlist. Yes, Safa.
Starships by Nicki Minaj reminds me of 2012. Sorry, 2012, which I spent studying in Amsterdam. There were loads of other foreigners studying there, and we became very close. We all worked hard, but we parted hard as well. Oh my God! Whenever this song came on at a party or a club, we all jumped up and danced. It didn't matter how tired we were. There is a great video that goes with it too. I sometimes watch it online.
Online, nice. Okay, yes, Tasneem. Music when I'm down playlist.
I've got Vivaldi's The Four Seasons, but I actually only play two seasons. The winter section is sad and moving, and that sometimes matches my mood. But then I play the spring section because it's so uplifting.
Uplifting.
Uh, uplifting. I'd actually like it played at my funeral.
Funeral هي
Funeral.
الجنازة.
Like, there was life before me. There will be life after me, like spring that comes again after winter. Julieta Venegas Lemon Sal also cheers me up. My husband bought it for me. The the, the lyrics basically say, "I love you, however you are. You don't have to change anything."
To change anything. Nice. Okay, yes. Safa.
All-time classic playlists. The top of any all-time classic list has to be Hi Jude by the uh, Beatles. Beatles. It is a song you immediately want to sing along to. The Beatles are the Beatles are the reason why I learned English. Stuck Me is by the uh, Yamis, a Japanese band. I have seen them live, and they were loud and
Energetic.
energetic, and incredible.
Energetic.
Energetic
Yes.
and incredible.
Incredible. Yes, Tasneem. And then Safa.
This was difficult to choose. I had that Celine Dion song that was used in the film Titanic. My heart will go on. I can't stand commercial
Commercial.
pop,
تجاري.
commercial
Commercial.
pop music. It's so sentimental. However, the worst is Gangnam Style by PSY. It reminds me of family weddings and people doing the stupid dance. The problem is it's so catchy. The other day I heard it as the ringtone on a mobile phone and I couldn't get it out of my head all morning. It was really annoying.
Okay, ringtone. What's the meaning of ringtone, طلاب؟
نغمة.
نغمة. Yes, النغمة الجهاز. Yes.
My family playlist. My dad's a big jazz fan and always has music on in the background. Personally, jazz doesn't do anything for me. I just find it strange. However, he used to play one song for me. I wanna be like you from the film The Jungle Book. Now we play it to my younger brother and it always makes him laugh. Take My Hand is for my sister. We both love India music and it is by a relatively new Hungarian band called Ivan and the Parasol that we have been listening to a lot recently. They are going to be big.
Okay. So, now here in this vocabulary, we are going to do what? We are going to describe music. Okay. So each sentence, each word is written in bold. They are going to do what? They are going to tell you what does it mean. So, number one, let me read it. If a song is catchy, you can quickly want to sing and can't stop. Catchy, you can memorize the lyrics fast. You want to sing along. For example, I have a song that I really loved recently. It is called Azizim by Ed Sheeran. Let me send it to you. Ed Sheeran. Azizim. The word is Iranian, هي من عزيزي. Okay, it's very catchy. Catchy song. Okay, so now if I want you to think about a catchy song, can you give me an example? A song that you easily can memorize the lyrics. You just want to sing it. What kind of song that pops on your mind? Pops on your mind معناها أي وحدة طقت بعقلنا أصلا ذكرتوها. Okay, pops من يعني انفقعت خلينا نقول مثل فقاعة انفقع. Okay, طق انفقع شنو? Okay, so Safa, give me a song which is catchy. Any song in your mind.
Okay.
Catchy.
بس أتذكر.
No, when I tell you to remember, you forget everything, right?
No.
Then what is
Yes. Okay.
Arabic, English? It's up to you.
Okay.
Catchy. Give me a second.
Silly.
It is silly. Yes. What is it? Catchy نبأ معناها you can easily remember the lyrics. Lyrics هي كلمات الأغنية. You can easily remember the lyrics. You can also sing with
always
it.
the Arabic mothers
Yes.
a place for their children. I think.
Yes.
It's فزليهم تسنجاب دقة
دق دق الباب مال سنجاب, right? Yes. Okay.
Yes.
دق دق الباب مال السنجاب. Okay. It's very catchy. You can easily learn the lyrics. نبأ كلمة catchy معناها انت رأسا راح تحفظين الكلمات مالتها. رأسا you want quickly to sing it. you can't stop singing. يعني انت هسه هاي مال حلوة، هاي مثال مال استنجاب دق دق الباب. Okay, يعني انت تخيلي you're working, you're cleaning the dishes، ما تشوفي المسج انه you are singing this song. Okay, it's very catchy. You quickly learn it. You quickly memorize the lyrics, the words of the song. فهمتينا بقى هسه؟ Give me a thumbs up إذا فهمتينا. Yeah. For example, all kids songs تمام هم catchy. يعني مثلا البندورة الحمراء. Okay. I'm pretty sure the three of you صفا وتسنيم ونبأ you know all the lyrics.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, because it's very catchy. رأسا حفظناها. Okay, you just want to sing with it. يعني it's for kids بس هسه if someone played it for you you're gonna sing with it. تمام. تسنيم, do you have another song catchy? Arabic song, Iraqi songs, anything?
There is a song, it's trending now.
Yes, what is it?
It's called Pretty Little Baby.
Yes, Pretty Little Baby. It is very trendy, okay, very catchy. We all know the lyrics, okay. You can see the flowers. I have been sitting for hours. Have you heard it, Safa?
No.
No. Okay, we will send you to it. I will send it to you. Okay, yeah. Now,
you. I really appreciate it.
number 2, if the music is repetitive هي جاية من repeat repetitive. It has أنا معناها طلاب. It has the same boom boom beat all the way through. Same beat. Yes, exactly Naba. Same thing. It's on repeat. Do we have Thunder by Imagine Dragon, right? Okay.
Yes.
Imagine Dragons, it has the same beat. Some other song, Tasneem. Do you have song which is repetitive music?
It's Chic Shack Shook.
Okay.
Nice one.
Nice one, really nice one. Okay. Then, if a song is heavy, very heavy, من اسمها heavy, it's very loud and has a strong beat. Very strong beat. Maybe rap, it has strong words. بس we're looking for very loud beat, strong beat. يعني البيت الإيقاع is heavier than the words.
Shakira, wherever.
Okay, whatever, whenever, right? I'm not sure. Okay, Sajida Abed, for example. Okay, all her songs, okay, they have strong beat. Okay, very heavy. Now, Tasneem, do you have one? Please share if we have.
The song's Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish. Okay, some her songs they have strong beat. Okay, if a song is soft, it's quiet and relaxing to listen to.
There's a singer. It is. I think it's a French singer.
Do you have the name of the song?
But yes. اسمها Jadam, I think.
Yes. Can you send it to us now?
Yes.
Okay, go ahead. Yeah. Can you think of something, Tasneem? A very soft song, quiet, relaxing to listen to. Some of Adele's songs, I find them soft and relaxing. Some of her songs, not all of them. Lara Fabian. Okay, nice. Never heard of it. I'm gonna Google it later then. Then, what else, Tasneem? Do you have a song? Very soft, very nice.
There is a Turkish song.
Turkish songs.
It's called Hasret.
Okay. You also need to share it with us.
It's like Kulthum.
Nice. What about Fairuz? think Fairuz also very soft?
Yes.
Yes, it has really soft songs. By the way, I really hate Fairuz. I don't like her. I don't know because maybe her songs are very soft. Okay, number
I think
5.
I was like you before. Sorry, 5 years ago, but
Mhm.
now I don't know what happened. I really like her song.
Maybe when we get older, maybe we're gonna like them, or I don't know. So Naba, she said her songs, Fairuz songs are sad. Naba, يعني we know that you cannot talk about. Can you write in English? Not in Arabic. Naba. So, if we say music or lyrics, the words to the song, in the lyrics is the word to the song, are sentimental. Sentimental, they are romantic or sad in a bad way. فنبأ she said Fairuz songs they have sad stories. So we can call them sentimental. Fairuz songs are sentimental. They are romantic and sad. Number 6. If we song is very commercial, it is a negative way of saying it was written to sell a lot. What do I mean by commercial? Commercial حتكون تجاري طلاب. Not only songs, maybe some movies as well. Okay, they wrote it just to sell it, to get views, to get people to listen to it, to get money. تمام. Do we have any song that you think they are commercial? Yes, Naba. Despacito. I guess it was commercial. Okay, it has lots of views. Maybe just because they want to get money. Maybe. Okay. So, Egyptian songs, just like what you said, Naba, right in English. Egyptian songs, many of them we have Muhammad Ramadan. I'm not sure. Is that his name?
الليثي أيضا يعمل المجال كله.
Yes, all of these.
مهرجانات.
Yes. Carnivals in English. مهرجانات. All of them, زين. بنت الجيران. Okay, maybe they are commercial. تمام. If music or songs are moving, okay, they make you cry. Do you have a song that makes you cry?
Celine Dion.
Celine Dion's. Okay.
Yes, Titanic.
What about you, Tasneem?
And also, شو اسمها هذه نسيتها. I'm sorry for interrupting you.
No, it's okay.
بتمنى أنساك نبأ. She said this. Okay.
شو اسمها هذه السمراء نسيت اسمها.
Okay, Safa, remember, I'm gonna get back to you. Let's Tasneem talk. Yes, Tasneem.
I will send it in the group.
Okay.
The music, it's ست الحبايب.
Okay, it's
They
very
make
lovely.
me cry.
Nice. Okay. If music is bland, it's boring. Okay. You don't like you think the lyrics are boring, the beat is boring. Do you have such song? Very boring.
I think the Saudian
Okay.
songs,
So audience
it's
song.
boring.
Boring. They are bland. Okay. What about you, Safa? Boring songs. For me, any Iraqi song that doesn't make me want to dance, they are boring. If there's no dancing, then they are. If they are not going to make me dance, then they are boring. They are bland. What about you, Safa? Any song in mind?
The song that doesn't have meaning.
Okay, bland. Okay, why not? So, if music is uplifting, it makes you happy or hopeful. For example, Imagine Dragons. I think all of their songs are uplifting. They make me happy. Okay, They are very hopeful with lots of motivation words. So they are uplifting. What about you? Any song that makes you feel happy? Yes, Tasneem.
The songs about Iraq.
Okay, nice.
Yes.
What about you, Safa?
The motivation songs.
Motivation songs. Did you have something in mind? Or you don't remember?
No, because I listen random.
Yeah, you listen to random songs. Okay. Attract the positive feelings. Exactly. Never. Yes. They attract the positive feelings. Then if music is depressing, it makes you sad.
The music from a series, it's called From.
Uh-huh.
The song, it's K Sarah, make me sad
You-
and feel depressing.
Uh-huh. Okay. Feel depressed. Okay. Nice.
Yes.
Nice. So, students, your homework is going to be what? You are going to write all the songs. For example, I think this song, and you give the name, is very catchy. Come on. Okay. Like كذابة got from sad toxic story. I never heard of it. Tasni أنبأ. كذابة.
Haytham Yusuf.
Haytham Yusuf. I never heard of it, to be honest. So, and you're right. This song is very repetitive because it has the same beat. Okay, this song, and you give the name. زين Hussam Habib. No, I don't know them. Sorry, Naba. Okay. So I think, for example, I think this song, and you give me the name of it, is very heavy and has loud, strong beat. That لاحظون, you are going to give me the name of the song, and you tell me this song is very bland because كذا. This song is very moving because something like this. Okay? واضح طلاب مالتنا الهومورك؟ Is it clear؟
Clear.
يعني بس نكتب احنا الأغنية اللي احنا نشوفها.
Each one of them.
نكتب هذه
Yeah,
الكلام
for
الموجود
example,
هنا.
yes. Let me tell you.
Yes.
So, I think. مو I think. ليش I think؟ بس give me a second. خلي افتح البلاي ليست مالتي حتى اعرف انا شنو دا احكي. Whenever someone tell me to remember something, I would absolutely forget it. Okay, so Used to Be Young by Miley Cyrus. Used to Be Young by Miley Cyrus. It's a very sentimental song. Okay, it's very sad because it reminds me of my teenagerhood. ذكرني بمالتي مثلا المراهقة. For example. Okay, I have another song which is I'm Good by Baby Rexha. It's very uplifting. It makes me feel happy or hopeful. Okay, another example. Let me give another example. I have the song Chasing the Sun by The Wanted. It's very catchy. Okay, I can quickly I just want to sing with them and I cannot stop. لاحظوا طلاب لما لاحظوا مالتنا الهومورك how I'm doing
Yes.
it. وضحت تسنيم and صفا? All clear?
Yes, miss.
Okay.
Clear.
Yes.
Now.
So we describe what we feel.
You give me the name.
With
Yes.
songs.
You give me the name of the song. Who's singing it? Why do you think it's catchy? Why do you think it's heavy? Why do you think it's sentimental? And you give me your own opinion. I think it's catchy because it has something. I think it's bland, boring because I don't like the lyrics. كلمات الأغنية. All of them.
One.
All of them.
Okay.
Okay, so you have to write 10 songs. You name, you don't write. You name 10 songs. واضح? And send them in there.
Yes. شلون؟
Inshallah. And what else do we have? We have another homework. Let's see. Only that. Okay. So when we read these paragraphs, you saw them they are talking about their favorite playlist or why do they love this kind of song they mentioned. So for you, Tasneem and Safa, you gave me two songs. For Safa, I want you and Tasneem, even Naba, you are going to send me your favorite song, but Safa and Tasneem, they already did. And you need to write a paragraph. Why do you like this song? For example, one of them, he said, my dad, okay, always, he likes this song. He used to play it. He used to play one song for me. Other person, he said, I love this song because it reminds me of college days. We used to do something. So for example, if this song that I sent you, which is Summertime Sadness, whenever I listen to this song, I remember the good old days when I used to sing it with my friends and we used to be very loud, even though it's a very sad song, but we loved this artist, the singer, which is Lana Del Rey, and we used to put makeup. We were dressing as we were dressing up for a party, so that's why I really love it. For example, طبعا هالحكي كله it's a lie, not really. Okay, but I'm telling you how to say something like this. واضح طلاب؟
Now, miss?
No, not now. It's gonna be also your homework.
Okay.
Okay, so you have two homeworks, which is sending me your favorite song and writing a paragraph telling me why this song is your favorite. What does this song reminds you of? Come on. And you have this exercise, which is naming 10 songs and why do you think they are bland, uplifting. But pay attention, I want you to use these words in the bold. أهم شيء هذني أنا عندي words in the bold لنبقى إحنا حافظينها. Okay students? Okay, محاضرة اليوم خفيفة لطيفة. And that's it for today.
Thank you, miss.
Thank you so much.
Yes, good
Thank you.
night.
Good night to you all. Bye.